Hi everyone, welcome to DNVlogsLife. How are you guys doing? So I was listening to a show on YouTube. I was listening to, you guys know Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is a financial person, talks about investments, talk about saving money. Any money question you have, just call Dave Ramsey and they will answer your questions. I am addicted. When I say addicted, I am hooked on listening to Dave Ramsey. So today a young man called and he said he was going to, okay, so this young man that called, he makes $90,000 a year. He's 22 years old. He has $30,000 emergency fund, so 6 months worth of emergency fund. He has his 401k maxed up. So this is 401k, for those of you that don't know, is like your employer kind of gives you money, like matches up your money that you invest. Money, part of your paycheck goes into this investment and you invest money there. And what else? He stays at home. He doesn't have student loan. His parents had paid for his school, so pretty much he was set. Well, the thing is this: he is planning to get married in the next 3 years when he's 25. He has a girlfriend that he has had since college. He's Indian, so he wants to foot the bill for the wedding. I didn't know Indian weddings are so expensive. I didn't know weddings were so expensive. $500,000 on a wedding. One day. Indian weddings are like 1 week, right? 1 day, 1 week, $500,000. So the guy was just like, the guy advising was just like, oh my gosh, on Dave Ramsey show was like, $500,000, that's like the cost of a house for some people. And he was saying wedding is a scam. And when he said wedding is a scam, when I say wedding, I don't mean marriage. There's a difference between marriage and wedding. Wedding is just that single day. I think about all the money people spend on wedding. Maybe because I didn't have a big wedding. My wedding cost $1,000. Yes. I didn't have a big wedding. Do I regret not having a big wedding? With white dress, with all these people that I could care less about, doing all this stuff, trying to please people. No, I don't regret it. So my husband and I, we went to the court, we got married. We went to my friend's house. She threw us a reception. We had the pastor come in and kind of officially marry us and pray for us and all that stuff. And the next day, we went to that night, we went to an hotel, slept. We came back, we started our marriage, which is the one that is the main thing. Marriage is where the work is. God, if you are taking all your money, I was talking to my daughter the other day and she was just like, I said, you know what, if you throw a big wedding, I'm not gonna dispute, I'm not gonna go, oh, why are you spending money on the wedding? It is your money. But I want you to think past the wedding. Think past the wedding. Think about owning a home. Okay? Think about starting a family. Think about investment. Think about planning for your future. Putting money into future things rather than putting money into a day. So there's a show online, I think it's on Netflix, called Marriage or Mortgage, whereby couples will come and they'll say they want to know, is it better for them to spend this much money on a wedding one day or spend the money on a mortgage, owning a home. And then they'll pick, you know, one person is a wedding planner, so that one will try and push them towards planning a wedding with all these elaborate things, all these wonderful things. And then the next one will try and push them towards owning a home, you know, take them house hunting pretty much. And the last couple that I watched, I was so proud of them that they chose a home and they actually went and eloped. They didn't even do a wedding, just went and eloped, and they saved so much money and they had a home. So they already had a home, took the money, planned towards a home. And I'm just kind of thinking that, you know, you think about people having big weddings, and have you guys seen the weddings of nowadays? Oh my gosh, it's like a show. Everybody is trying to outdo everybody. Everybody is trying to have destination wedding. You know, have weddings in the middle of the ocean, have wedding in this area, you know, and you as guests, you are spending money going to their wedding. I have wedding dresses that I've gone to wedding, I've had to sew clothes, so expensive. I've only worn that clothes one time. I had so many that I actually gave away. I didn't throw it away, I donated it. One time. All this stuff. My wedding dress, whatever I wear, I can wear it many more times if I can still fit into it. I've been married for going to 21 years in March, and you know, the marriage is where the work is. The marriage is where the work is. So if you take your money, I know people that they've taken their money, they've taken loan. When I mean loan, they've taken loan on a wedding and they can't even afford it. And then they take this loan on this wedding, and then they are paying, and then while they are still paying for the wedding, they divorce. They've not even finished paying for the wedding, they've divorced. Now they are paying for wedding, because they still have to pay for that loan, or for the wedding that doesn't exist, the marriage that doesn't exist, and then now they have to pay for divorce. So I think the whole sense of having a grandiose wedding, to me, I'm not a fan of it. To me, I'd rather you have something intimate, something that touches you, you know, have that memory, and then take the rest of the money, maybe invest the rest of the money into a home or a starter home and stuff. I just don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because for me, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm just like, I don't know. That is me. That is me. I'm not saying that if you want to have a big wedding, I'm not saying you should have it. I am not. Please, I'm not saying it. And I know like in Nigeria, you do traditional wedding, then you do the real wedding. Now in some other place, they'll do traditional wedding, they'll do bridal shower, they'll do bachelor shower, they'll do this, they'll do that. So many. I don't know what they do in Indian culture to make it 1 week, because that guy was like, it is 1 week, and I'm like, 1 week. Ha! And me being an introvert, extrovert person, can I just imagine 1 week? I even feel exhausted when I have to go to an event to entertain for 1 day. More or less 1 week. I'm being paraded, I'm changing clothes, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, planning, and all that money. You know, that is why a lot of people start, I believe a lot of people start their married life in debt. And you know, money is one of the key things that actually breaks off marriages. So why don't you just take your money that you are going to use and blow at a 1-day event of marriage? Take that money, have something intimate, something nice, something cool, you know, something not too elaborate or whatever, something that you love. Pick people that mean something to you, not just, oh, this is my mother's friends, workplace, husband, co-worker, blah blah. Someone that you're like, okay sir, welcome to my wedding. You have no idea who that person is, and you are footing bill for them. Anyway, let me go. Chime in the comment area. I want to hear from you guys. Did you have a big wedding, or did you have a small intimate wedding? Let me know.